something interesting popped up at yahoo.com. Mitch McConnell, remember him? Mr. Pro-Coal, Mr. I'm going to protect the coal companies from the EPA and so forth, and the coal miners. Kentucky being a big coal state. Well, while McConnell presents himself, I'm reading from the article, as a defender of Kentucky coal mining, a member of his own family who serves as a key campaign surrogate is taking a role in an organization that funds one of the most aggressive anti-coal campaigns in the country. I'm reading this not necessarily to pick on McConnell, although he deserves it. This is how sleazy Washington is, how they're bought and paid for, how they can take two sides on the same issue, a husband and a wife. McConnell's wife, former Secretary of Labor Elaine Chao, sits on the board of directors of Bloomberg Philanthropies, which has plunged $50 million into the Sierra Club's Beyond Coal initiative, an advocacy effort with the express goal of killing the coal industry. She sits on this board. In 2011, Bloomberg Philanthropies teamed up with the Sierra Club to target coal plants for closure in an effort to, quote, end our nation's reliance on dirty coal, plant by plant, community by community, state by state. I despise these people. I really do. I can't stand them. That's not in the article. I'm just saying. The Bloomberg Philanthropies funded campaign has a stated goal of retiring a third of the nation's 500 coal plants by 2020, replacing the majority of retired coal plants and keeping coal in the ground in Appalachia, quote unquote. And it goes on and on. So when former Democratic City Mayor Michael Bloomberg, detestable, announced support for the initiative 3 years ago, he called coal a self-inflicted public health risk and declared that ending all coal power production was the right thing to do. What a schmuck. The Sierra Club's anti-coal website even features a map of coal plants in Kentucky and throughout the country and labels each with a skull and crossbones. Sickos at the Sierra Club. So Elaine Chao, McConnell's wife, her role in Bloomberg Philanthropies flies in the face of the primary message of the McConnell campaign, which has made defending the coal industry the centerpiece of his re-election effort. Why would a husband and wife do this? Wouldn't Elaine check with Mitch and say, Mitch, this might hurt your campaign? And wouldn't Mitch say, why would you serve on such a left-wing kook board with that idiot former mayor of New York City? Money, that's why. Money. Mitch McConnell has very few principles. Very few principles. The National Republican Senatorial Committee, he's the invisible hand behind it, the iron fist, if you will, has run the most vile, poisonous campaigns against good citizens, good conservatives, good Tea Party candidates ever. Because McConnell's power hungry. Because, the country can't live without him. He's been such a spectacular minority leader. And if they get the majority and he wins, he'll be such a spectacular majority leader. What position will he take on coal? I don't know. His wife will be on a board that is spending millions and millions of dollars to kill it. Well, he'll no doubt be introducing legislation to save it. And there you have it both ways.